morning, sir. I'm Rajkumar. Good morning,
Make
sir.
it louder.
Good morning, sir. I'm Rajkumar. My project title for my final project title for traffic classification by using TIE. TIE means traffic identification engine. Then next for availability of open source traffic classification systems. Design the experiment on the operate. We can that is of collaboration and the standard different and processed and availability of technicals. This is the paper with the difference traffic identification engine TIE, a open source tool for network traffic classification. Intermediate of the comparing and state and classified to the top routed within present of meeting. Comparing the articles of different classification, different classifieds and classifications, inventing multi-classification and compare of stats. My project for system architecture. System architecture for first message and receiver. My project. First is the message packet and then another packet filter. Then for next sending sending the message. First sending the message for first of all sending the packet and packet filters. Then traffic identification engines. Then for routing using my project routing using for four types traffic sections and filters, classification and trainings and actions. This is for the four routings. Then my project is then four type of routing using. Then another for the receiver. Then for suppose my project for the routing the four I'm using the routing. Then for suppose suppose for the first routing is not connected second routing I'm connecting with the first routing with to second routing is connected I'm using for the router traffic identification engine sending and receive data. Then for suppose for my project is important for the comparing acquisition different classify and classifications performance invertings and multi classifications and comparing from difference. Then for my project is important for the suppose network traffic a open source tool for the network traffic classifications. The sessions of okay next okay next of all my project is run netbeans for the open. Then first for traffic classifications for the open. Next of all the receiver. I'm already told me for system architecture sending and receiver. Just for receiver for the run. Open. Next of all the sending the picture. Open. Next traffic classifications for the run file for the routing picture. Okay. This number of router. Next for the open. Next of all IP address. IP address means local folders. Next I'm the file path. I'm already suppose you are sending the message to your friend just hi how are you. I'm already normal message. Open. I'm text file desktop. side. I'm typing for the message A, suppose normal message A. Second of all, packet filter, then TIE control. I'm sending the message, sending data, sending the two bytes. 57 seconds has been there sending the data. So next of all, next I'm using this picture. This picture of the first router is not success. Second router is not success. And router 8 is not success. Router 9 is not success. Success router 3, router 6, router 5, router 4, router 7. Okay, this is for the 1 2 3 4 4 routers is not success. This for 5 routers is success. First of all is a normal message. Normal message, your friend is hi, how are you. Then another for the message. Then this I'm using for the classification. First you are not success the message. Success, I'm not success. Suppose for router 1 I'm taken. I'm any router I'm selection. My selection for the router 1. Suppose router 1 connecting with router 1 with connecting router 3. I'm selection. As far as selection the path available my selection the path selection is the sending the message. Suppose for the tick is for the green for successful the message, for the red color for not success the message. I am using my project for the router. Just first of all, I am using the first for router 1. Router 1, this I'm using the router project. This for using this sending the message, sending the data. Next for the receiver the data. For receive the data, I'm sending the A message. Sending the router I'm using for first of all router 1 with router 3. For the router 1 is not success. Router 2 router 3 is